Sorry, fellers. I am just getting together the stream details for the YouTube. Takes a second to do all this. So, give me just 1 second while I do that. And then I gotta bring up the chats. Together the. Whoa. Alright, there's that and that. Just want to make sure I got the chats brought up just in case somebody. It would be unexpected for somebody to talk, but just in case somebody does. You never know. You never, ever know when streaming, when somebody will want to talk. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Looks like we're all good. Got all three chat windows open. This is the first time that I am streaming on all the platforms that I participate in, which would be Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So what we're doing here is a long play of hydroneer. And we're going to start from scratch. So, Jork, mine. Start completely from scratch. And I have played this game before. Whoa. The motion blur is insane. Is there something we can do to get rid of that? Off. There we go. Way better. Way better. Okay. So, I know we need the shovel. Oh, we need to... Don't we need to, like, claim this? There we go. E. I mean, I got too used to playing other sim games. Alright, so... Q will drop things. And then we get this bridge. We can also mine over here. But we're going to mine over here for right now. So it looks like we need to... We're going to need to make money. We do have a truck. Does the truck have anything in it? No. And we have no money.
Thanks for your business.
Just looking at whatever... Because I haven't played in a long time, so there's some new things here. Not a whole lot in this area. There is the saws, these tier 1 things. That's how long it's been since I played. There was not that. All this was here. The fishing stuff was here. Dynamite will be good for in a little bit when we need to get down. And I don't suppose that we'll be sleeping anytime soon. And I'm assuming that these are the same way. We're only going to be able to buy one of these, and then we'll have to, like, go to the next area, right? And unlock stuff. So, let's do that. Let's get our stuff. This is our washing bucket. And this is our mining bucket. So, for you all who are not familiar with this game, you basically, you fill this up, pick this up, that little green spot's where you're dropping your stuff, then you drop this, you pick this up, drop it in the water, pick it back up, then we wash it, and it looks like we got 2 of those things. And then we can dump these in here, like so. And then it's rinse and repeat. The beginning of this is going to be kind of slow. It's just the way it goes. Until you get automated mining. Automated mining is awesome. Got a little bit of gold in that one. Oops. And then we'll take all this and we'll sell it all, actually. Oh, can we just dump it straight in the... What? Since when was this a thing? Oh, it's not. It's not a thing. You can put 1 scoop in that. Meh. We're gonna have to do this first. This one little chunk is holding us up because I wanted to experiment. So our goal here is, for those of you who are wondering, let's put this there, put this here, pick this up. The goal is to automate this to where we're just making tons of money, and then we move to the next area where we can buy better, more rich land, and then transfer all of that. Did I wash that? No. Don't tell me all my stuff fell in it. It did. Son of a gun. This is going to be the tale of the day. Me messing up mechanics. When you haven't played this game in a while, it's like this. You have a hard time doing everything like that. I actually think it's what is going on here? It's a really fun game. It takes time to really not master it, but it takes time to... Let me turn this music down just a hair. It's a little loud in my ears. It's probably better. Yeah, it takes a little while to, I guess, get to where you're comfortable. Comfortable in the game. Especially like with moving quickly on things. Because some of this stuff is, you know, what the heck? What happened there? There we go. Oh my goodness, I did it again. There, it finally let me drop it. The game was kind of bugging there for a second. This game's been out for a long time too, so I'm hoping they fix some of the older bugs. And the good thing is I don't remember exactly what the bugs were, but they never caused me to quit. So that is one good thing, is I never quit because of bugs on this game. That was a good haul right there. All right, I guess let's run up there and see what we got. So we're basically just carrying our cart behind us here. And then we're going to go all the way up to the castle, all the way up there.
Those Panclang brothers are a bit podgy.
Now, the way to do this, if you're starting out, is probably fishing. Fishing makes probably more money quicker. So we made 137C. That's not bad.
One day, I will buy a shiny new truck.
So all I did there was I just rode my cart over top of the cell table so I don't have to... Let me pause this. Why is this not paused? There we go. I had my stream playing in the background on my computer. We got 137C. What can we buy for that?
Hey there.
Dig dirt into a bucket. Grinding wheel, bucket, pan. I think the grinding, like the cutting the gems thing, is important. But I also think this is important as well. The smelting thing. We don't need the... Yeah, we do need the small furnace. They changed the way the furnace looks. It looks cool now. We don't have enough to do all of that, like to buy the anvil, but we have enough to do the casting mold. How much is this?
The deeper you dig, the better the resources.
It's 320. All right, let's wait. I'm almost wondering if we don't go fish. Let's go fish. I think fishing will get us started quicker. Just with some automation. I really hope I don't need any money.
Hey up, lad.
I want to say that you can get a fishing pole for free over here. Oh, wait. What's this? Repair tools? We are going to need money. Okay, let's go get money and then we'll start fishing.
I need something specific.
I would like to try farming out this time around too. I haven't done that yet. So in this playthrough, we'll probably just explore a lot of different things. Right now, it's going to be fishing because I feel like that's the fastest way to make money. And I might be wrong on that too, but...
You reckon you could get this for me?
So to buy things, you just drop the money in the bucket, and then we're going to grab a fishing pole. And then we're going to grab a fishing bucket. And then we don't need any traps. We just need that, so. Alright, let's take our fishing bucket over here. This is like a tried and true spot for fishing right here. I think everybody fishes over here. You can also upgrade your pole by catching certain fish. So you sell your fish here, and then if you get like this little shrimp thing, you can unlock that pole. And all you have to do is click the bobber, I do believe. So yeah, this might be boring for a minute, but... like that's probably like 5C right there. You catch a nice big rare fish, they go for like 20, 30C. We'll have to put them all in the bucket here in a second.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
We'll do 5 and then see what it goes for and then see if it's comparable. Because I'm hoping like 5 will be around 25C. I thought I heard it. Maybe I didn't. But the, alright, let's see. We got that sardine, another sardine, a cod, and a herring. Alright, now we'll drop it up here. 42 for 5, see? That's just totally worth it right there. Totally worth it. Makes this gonna make it to where we can get automated a lot easier. And then honestly, while our mine's running, I think my fish just fell back in the water. They are. They're rolling in the water. Stop rolling. Now I gotta go get that fish out of the water. Once we get it automated, we can just leave the mine running while we fish, and we can make double money. And then, like, repair it every now and then, and all that jazz. But the more upgraded the fishing pole, the better stuff you can catch. So whenever you do catch these things that the fishing pole thing wants, you need to turn it in and get the new fishing pole. It's just worth it. It's beyond worth it to get the new fishing pole. And for everybody tuning in, I know this looks kind of boring, but it'll make sense here in a minute. You gotta get money to get this thing going. And you can do it mining, but the mining mechanic in the beginning is pretty awful as far as return on action. Like, I do 2 clicks here and I make money pretty much. The other one I have to do like 5 clicks and I might make money. 5, 6 clicks. Which is a really weird way to look at things, I know, saying that return on action. But so we got all these fish. I even believe that you can set this up, which I guess we can try to do on the next fishing thing, to where as soon as your fish comes off the pole, it'll drop straight in the bucket, so you don't even have to move at all and do this. And we have a fish down in here, a little sardine. All right, let's see how much this is worth. 113. See, we've already made 155. All right, we're gonna set our bucket here, and then we're gonna pick our pole up, and then we're gonna see if we can't just drop our fish straight into the bucket, or where it drops at. This game is pretty optimized. I know if I might lag every now and then. Yeah, I might lag every now and then, but it's because I'm streaming the 3 services, so Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I stream on TikTok. It's a weird service to stream on, but honestly, I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I guess we're gonna see. I'm gonna do it for like a month or 2 and see what happens. Is my plan. Oh, that fish did not make it in. Let's scoot a little bit closer. Maybe it'll make it in this time. He made it in, right? Yeah, he made it in. Some big fish. We need to catch our little crawfish so we can upgrade our pole here. Like, more often than not, you catch a fish pretty much every time. There's like 1 out of 10 you might not catch one. So it's nice. Basically, we want a sorter, masturbator, catch 100 fish. Oh, okay. So I guess there wasn't achievements on this game before, so I'm just now getting achievements. Okay, that's cool. I played this maybe a couple months ago, and this was when I wasn't streaming, and I just kind of got burned out immediately. I had some stuff going on outside the game, so this is like a really calm and relaxing game to play, and you don't want like a bunch of stressful stuff going on while you're playing it. This game isn't stressful at all. We got a boot. There was a boot in that. Yeah, this game isn't stressful at all, so you really don't want to, you don't want to play this game stressed out. Now, if you are stressed out, it might actually help you get unstressed. So that could be a good thing, right? But I don't think playing this game stressed out is a good idea. Like, you really shouldn't. Playing any game stressed out's horrible, right? I mean, Call of Duty is probably like the worst one. or Escape from Tarkov. I used to play. I have so many. I bet I have 5,000 or 6,000 hours in Escape from Tarkov, and I don't think you could pay me to play that game now. If they told me like, hey, you were gonna be like a top 5 streamer on Escape from Tarkov, but you gotta play for 8 hours a day every day, it would be really hard. Like I would be like, how much money am I making? Like, because then it would be 100% a job. It would be no fun. It would be no fun at all. And then people, I guarantee people would be like, I'd do that just for the same amount of money I make now. No. I would rather just do my job if I was going to make the same amount of money to play Escape from Tarkov for 8 hours a day. It just seems like an awful time. I don't see how people like Landmark do it. Some of these guys that you know that's got to be horrible. 197C, nice. Which I think the boot does not sell. Oh no, I guess the boot does sell. Let's get our bucket a little bit closer. There we go. With our other money, we might be pretty close to getting somewhat automated over there. We want to be able to get a miner, which is 400. And then we need a wash table or whatever. So a miner and a wash table. What was that? I think that was like an expensive fish. We're gonna see what that was real quick. I think it's that one. No. Oh, it's a puffer fish. How much do these sell for? 28. But I think I need the puffer fish for something over here. So we're gonna set the puffer fish for right now right there. We don't need the sardine. We need a crawfish, and I believe we need the puffer fish like right after that. So that could be good. It could be good.
Hey there.
Hello. Oh, okay. So right now we're just basically just trying to get a crawfish so we can upgrade our pole. There's another puffer fish. Okay. Well, we got 2 puffer fishes now, so we can sell that one. 20 something a piece is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Does anybody else play this game or thought about going back to it? It's a really good game. Oops, messed up. It's a really good game. I love this game. I love the graphics in it too, because it's not stressful. Like there's not a whole lot going on with it. It's simple yet enough. And the music kind of reminds me of like old school WoW a little bit. Honestly, the graphics kind of remind me of old school WoW a little bit. Like over there kind of looks like some Stranglethorn or a Silver Pine type area. I used to love fishing in WoW. I'd sit there and fish at Whaling Caverns for deviant fish and make savory deviant delights. I had like the market cornered on that for a while. I'd just sit there and fish for deviant fish all day, man. That was when the game was fun, when you didn't have to be max level to enjoy the game. Like now, it's like pointless if you aren't max level playing the game. It's sad. It is sad. But I think they're gonna end up trying to come back I wish they would just make a whole new game genre. Or not genre, but a new story. They could follow the same blueprint of WoW and make a amazing story, especially with the way the graphics engines and stuff are now. What was that? I think that was our crawfish, boys. We'll see here in just a second. Let's catch this fish. That was him. All right. So we drop him in here and then hit that. And then we got our new fishing pole. And then we can drop this fishing pole here. Take the puffer dude. See, they want a puffer fish. And then boom. And now we need a crab. Which I don't know where we get the crab from. I have no idea where we get the crab from. Apparently this fishing pole is better. So we'll see. We'll see how much better it is. It's three tiers up. Let's sell these. 204. Nice. All right. And then we'll drop this. And then we're going to check on Slippy Grip fishing pole. See how it fishes. Which I think we had around 10 fish in that bucket. So we'll do... We probably have more than 10. We'll do 10 though and see if we have an increase in money, like if the fish increases in size here. You can also sell these at the specific market tables too. And depending on the fish, you can make more. We're not min-maxing like that though. We are not min-maxing like that, but people do. I'm sure they do. Especially in the beginning. Because you want all the money you can get. Because we need about 1,000 coins here to get real started on automation. But once you get started on automation, like the money kind of rolls in. And we're going to do like blacksmithing and stuff too. So we're not just going to be selling raw materials. We'll be selling all kinds of things like jewelry, weapons, finished gems, stuff like that. Whatever's selling good at the time. Because they always sell better. Like, finished items always sell better. It just takes more time to do it, right? I don't think you can catch a crab right here. But I'm not sure. And I've also lost track of how many fish we caught. So we're going to catch this one. And then throw the pole down. We're going to get rid of these two poles over here because there's not really anywhere to put them. And then we're going to take the bucket. The world's persistent. 129. Okay, that's not very great. I thought we'd have like 200. We're going to leave that there. Like I said, the world's persistent, so it'll stay there. We're going to take our 685. Combine it with whatever we had over here. So we got 742. That's not bad. That's not bad. What is this? Okay. We might do that, do the little task and stuff in a little bit, but not this second. I believe we can buy an automatic miner for this. I do not think that we can buy a other thing for it. Yeah. Forged iron harvester. Break start chunks in the resources. Bigger yield with better water pressure gets damage from unfiltered water. Okay, so we got 700 and something. We can grab that. That's 4. Let's just buy that for right now. And then we're going to come over here. And we got to buy our pipes and stuff. We need a pressure tank. A intake pipe. A 3-way for sure. Uh-huh. And then we'll need a couple straight pipes. 2 what? 228? Okay. A curve.
Looking for something?
Let's buy that for right now. And then we're gonna go set our intake pipe up.
Huh?
How do we rotate? That's not what we wanted to do. How do we rotate? Is it F, T, Z, X? It's not that. Crap. Alright, how do we rotate stuff? Z, X, C, nope. V, G, E, nope. Alright, let's look at the settings controls. Oh, I got a text message, boys. Alright. Rotate Z, R, T, Y. Oh. I swear I pressed R. Alright, so that's leaking water now. Then we'll bring this over. That is not how I want that. That is how I want that. Alright. And then we're gonna go grab our... I actually don't want it like that either, because I got this power thing. It's supposed to make this work faster. And then that, now I can put the T in it. I'm gonna have to buy a cork as well. For the other part.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Do you? Do you got the cash, brother?
Huh? Huh?
There we go.
Huh?
Perfect. That's how I want that. Alright, and then we need a cork. We got these extra pipes for the next step that we don't need yet, so we'll just throw them down here.
Thanks for your business.
And then we need to go get... We need more money so we can clean the stuff. Which we only have 59C. But we need a quart. I guess we don't need a quart because we aren't really doing anything yet. Alright, so we got 59C. We're just going to drop it here. And then I think we're going to need around 300.
Bridgeport has a lot more items to purchase you can't find anywhere else.
Yep, we're going to need about 300 total C. So it looks like probably a couple big buckets of fish. And then we'll be mining. So that's good. That's a good, real good. If we accidentally catch a crab, that'd be cool too. And we can get a level 4 fishing pole. Like I said, I don't know how much this increases your yields or anything like that. I guess we could do tests. I'm just not interested in doing them right now. Maybe I'll be interested in doing them later, but not today. So this will be 5 right here. And if I had to guess, we're gonna need around 30 fish to get what we want here. Just around 30. So that's fine. We'll get around 30. What do we get? I think we got a crawfish right there. It was not a crab, because I did not see the legs. You should see the legs of the crab pretty easy. It gives you a nice tone, though, whenever you catch something a little bit rare. Those crawfish sell really good, too. They're probably 25C, which is nice. Cool thing is you don't have to have your mouse right on your bobber whenever it goes under to get it. You can kind of just leave it in the middle and AFK and do this. It's nice. I gotta go pick up groceries from Kroger's in an hour or two here. Yeah, I did a pickup order. I was not gonna shop on my day off. Today is my day off of work, so not very interested in doing that. I don't know if anybody else shops on their day off, but it is aggravating. I do not want to go into a store. And since it's my day off, I have the duty of cooking this evening. So we're going to do breakfast. Biscuits and gravy and eggs and sausage and bacon. Since grocery prices here went down, it's pretty reasonable to do so. Which is nice. We're going to continue the tabletop game simulator tonight. So, that'll be fun. I need to finish that game. I mean, I don't need to, but I want to. I want to see all the stuff after it's unlocked. The bad thing about beating a game like that is then you don't really want to go back and mess with it until they do like a major update. Because I'll have everything unlocked and done everything in the game. And it's kind of sad whenever you do that, because then you're like, oh, well, there it goes. Alright, let's see what we got here. 325. Nice. Nice. Moving on up in the world. We can go around. We timed that pretty good. Should be a couple over. We might be able to grab another pipe or two. Which actually, we're going to have to grab another pipe or two.
The deeper you dig, the better the resources.
$320, and that leaves us with 64C. We might actually have to go back and do more. I didn't really think about it. I really want that to go right here, because that's gonna like line up perfect if I can get it to go back one square like that. But where does the water go in? down there in the bottom. That's unfortunate. See, it would dump out of here into this and then dump out of this, and I could put a bucket down here. Okay. We're actually just going to pick that up because I don't want to hear that right now. We're going to have to rethink our plans here. If we could get it up there.
Huh?
Yeah. Alright. I have an idea. There used to be a bug, and it might still work. It still works. Alright, so then we just have to take... We need a curb pipe. Like that. Then we'll need another curb pipe, right? And then that'll make it into there. Yep. Let's buy one more curb pipe. And we're probably gonna have to fish some more, but at least we're at the back end of this to where we're gonna be... I mean, we're gonna fish more after that too, actually, but...
Those Panclang brothers are a bit podgy.
Until we get about 3 or 4 mining machines, we're gonna have to mine like this, unfortunately.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
So then we'll need one coming down. I don't think we have enough money, do we? We have enough for one. We'll go ahead and buy it. We'll buy it and place it, but we can't use the machine yet. But once we can, I'm telling you, it's gonna be glorious.
Huh?
Then we need to rotate down. Dang it. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. So then we need to go back straight. So one elbow. Then another elbow. Then another elbow. So we need 3 elbows. So we need 75 gold. We need 75 gold. 75C.
You reckon you could get this for me?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see, brother. We will see, brother. Right now we gotta do a little bit of fishing first. Because we need some sea. We need some sea. So we need to catch about 10 fish here. There's one. Come on. Come on, bite that pole. 2. How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good Monday? I know Mondays suck for most people. Because they suck for me as well. But I've elected to have my off days on Monday. so it doesn't suck as bad. And then going in on Tuesday kind of feels like a Monday at first, and then I realize it's a Tuesday and it doesn't feel as bad. So it's nice. I had a pretty decent weekend. It wasn't like crazy great, but it definitely wasn't bad at all. I think it's 6. So we need 4 more fishes, and then we're off to get pipes. I hope. And then we're automated. Our first process is, well, it's not completely automated, but it's automated to where we can make money off of it. Then the plan is just to put the cart in front of it, and then we'll come over here and do some fishing while that's running. And we'll make like a goal. We'll make like, oh, we need to make like $500 fishing or something. 500 gold fishing. Oh, nice. Get a little bit more. And then while we're doing that, we'll let that thing run, and then hopefully it makes about 500. And then it's like double the money. Double the money.
I'd like you to make me something.
I know you'd like me to make you something, but I'm not doing it. We got 125. We got enough for all the pipes we need. We just need 3 of these elbows for right now. And then we're going to have to get smelt and stuff after that. And honestly, we probably need a magnet stick too. If that's still a thing. I don't know if the magnet stick's still a thing or not. I didn't see one on the thing. So it very well might not be.
Huh?
So we want to do that. And then we want to come back around. Oh, this will make it to where we can use our straight instead of needing this other elbow. So we kind of wasted 25C, but that's okay. We'll use that elbow eventually. You always need the elbow. Need the elbow. You need a elbow. Is what I mean. Okay, come on. And then we can do... Where's the straight? There's the straight. Perfect. Nice. So now all we have to do is pull this into the way. Like this. And then it should... well, maybe we have to do it like this. Dang it. Alright, do we need to get it closer?
Huh?
I'm trying to get it like right on it.
Huh? Huh?
Perfect. All right. So y'all see how this works, right? Pretty neat. Now we're automated. What do y'all think about that? That's pretty neat. All right, let's go put all our tools up. We won't need this stuff for probably ever again. Well, we will eventually. Actually, we will need it, but we're not going to get a lot of gems with the dirt that we have underneath there because it's not deep dirt. If we dug down to the bottom, then we would probably get more gems. But while that's going, let's go do a little bit of fishing. Let's try to do a 20 bucket. We'll just fish for a minute and talk, and then we'll head back over, and then we'll sell everything, and hopefully have enough to buy. I think we only need like 200 or so to buy the whole smelting kit, which would be cool. Oh, actually, is there a sorter? Well, it doesn't matter yet. Anyways, we don't have the money for it. We'll need a sorter as well eventually. It's better just to put cauldrons underneath of them at that point. We caught a boot. Yeah, I want to say we got a boot right there. People in hydroneer land be polluting the water. Now, there's a good chance that when we go back, our stuff's gonna be broke. So that'll be okay though. You'll have that. You'll have that. Have we caught? We've caught like 3 boots in a row here. We've landed into a boot area. I wonder what boots sell for. Probably like 1C or something. 1C or something dumb, I'm sure. Nothing expensive. Well, we're gonna do this for a couple more fish, and we're gonna run back and check our mine and see how full our cart is, and then we'll take our cart to the place, sell the stuff, and then modify our automation even more to where we can start smelting. And then we'll have to go buy more miners as well eventually, but we have to travel to do so. We'll have to travel to the new spot, the new town, which I think is Bridgeport. You spend a lot of time in Bridgeport. And then we'll eventually head to the, like, dwarf mines, I guess, which is, like, underground lava thing. That won't be for a while, though. You're talking about hours and hours of gameplay there. I'll catch one more fish and then call it good. Alright, let's see what we got. How much money did we make? 143C, not bad. Not bad, boys. I can buy quite a bit of pipes, and I'm sure with the money that we're making from our other resources that we can actually buy the smelting stuff, which would be nice.
I'd like you to make me some.
I bet you would like me to make you something. 193. Oh, here's the separator. The hand sorter. It's hard to use the hand sorter until you get conveyors. I mean, I guess if you needed something specific. Alright, that should all be off now. We lost a little piece of iron ore nugget. Stay in there. Alright, let's go. See how much money we made. Hopefully we made some decent money. I'm gonna guess around 200C.
Don't suppose you can grab me this?
Maybe more. It should actually be more now that I think about it. It should probably be closer to 300C. Which would be nice. Be very nice, very nice.
Hey, old blood.
Oh my goodness.
I offer honest prices. All appraisals by weight.
Oh, 546C. Nice. That's a lot of money. All right, we'll get down here. We'll turn our machine back on. We'll pick up our gold. We got 546C to mess with. We can get our whole smelting deal. And honestly, we really...
Trade you for some guild tokens.
I don't know. I don't know if we should do that or not now that I think about it. I guess we'll see. We'll see.
Huh?
That's probably not going to work.
Huh?
That should work, I think. Nope. Will that work? Yeah, kinda. Let's watch a couple of them, make sure they all come out in there. Yeah, they're coming out. Alright, one more. Yeah, they're bouncing in. Alright, good. Good. Now we can go and get all the blacksmith stuff that we need. And we have 739 C, dude. We're rich. We're rich. Alright, anvil. We want an anvil. Forge. I forget about this thing. It needs to come out here and get thrown down there. We need a crucible and a casting mold and a blacksmith hammer. 337 C for all that. Not bad, not bad. And then we'll just set up over here. Set all our stuff up over here. Put our small furnace down here. Nice, nice. Get our crucible. Throw it down here. And also, we're gonna need this. And the blacksmith hammer. We need to separate our resources somehow. So, how much money do we have left? I don't think we have any money for a conveyor. We might. 400 might be enough. All right. I guess we're gonna go to Bridgeport and see. Also, if you guys are wondering how to refuel the truck, you see that little square at the top? You just put water in it. You get a bucket and you put water in it. These trucks are really finicky to drive too, by the way. Let's see if I remember where this place is. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see what they changed too. There's no telling what's changed. I believe this is the way to Bridgeport. Or is it up one? Might be up one. Oh, that's the farm. That's the farm place. We don't need to go there. I believe it's this way. I think it's the first right turn. Let me wreck my car real quick, and then we'll go down this way. Yeah, here it is. Bridgeport. Yeah, this is where you can buy all your machines and stuff too. Pretty neat. All your vehicles. Whatnot. You used to have to buy this thing, I do believe. Where do I want to be at? Conveyor Nation. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Give me my money. Alright. How much are conveyors? Oh my goodness, they're so expensive. How much money do I have? 402, so I can only buy one conveyor.
Thanks for your business.
So I could take...
You won't find better prices than these.
I actually need this. I know it sounds dumb, but this is what I need, guys. I'm telling you, this is what I need. And I'll show you why here in a second. We aren't going to have the money to do anything with it right away. Whoa. But that's what I need. And it's because we're going to split the gold and the iron. And then we'll let everything else fall into a separate area. Oh my goodness, I done got lost. I've done got lost. I've done gotten lost. It's this way. Right? I believe it's this way. Yeah? The snow was throwing me off. The snow's like the last, or the second to last biome you go through. The snow biome. Oh my goodness. That save lag almost sent me over the edge. So what we'll do is we'll put a sorter here, and then we'll have the sorter throw out iron or gold here, and then the sorter will shoot out everything else onto this conveyor, which will go through another sorter and shoot out the gold or iron here. And then the rest of it will shoot out into a bucket, which will be the power shards and the gems. Make sense? Shut that off. Let's take this and sell it. And hopefully we get some good money. And then we can buy... We need 2 sorting tables for this to work. 2 sorting tables. And then we can start blacksmithing, like, efficiently.
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
Huh? Oh my goodness. Getting this thing to, like... There we go.
Hey there.
707 will do it. Heck yeah.
Crafted product fetch hefty prices.
I can't believe that sold for that much. 707C? We're gonna have to repair that stuff soon down there, though. So, as that runs, you have to, like, repair it. And I'll buy a magnifying glass and stuff and show you all that. Maybe not this second, but I will.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
Alright, we don't need that to be over there anymore. We're gonna drop this here. We need two sorting
I
tables.
got the goods if you got the cash.
It's 300. Then we need a intake. And I don't know what else we're gonna need. We'll just do that for right now. Let's do the intake. I want to have them on a different manifold. And this will all eventually look different, by the way. Oh, the water hookup's there. Ugh. Oh, that makes sense. Never mind. So that'll sort out to that. And then this will... I didn't need that conveyor after all. Ugh. I mean, I'll need it later, but I don't need it now. That's aggravating.
Hey up, lad.
Okay, we just have to find the right spot where we're gonna put this. Like that. So then we'll need and these save files. Alright, that'll go up. And then I'll have to hook it over into a T. So I need a T, elbow, and 2 straights, I do believe.
Looking for something?
Elbow. And where's the T? There it is. And also a another pot. Where's the pot? Or we could just take a crucible. I wonder if we can fit it into another crucible or not. We might not be able to fit it into another crucible. Might have to get a bucket.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
That sounds like he's doing drugs. Alright, then we just need that elbow. We also need a piece of iron and a piece of gold. There's that. Then we need the 2 straights. Oh, we're gonna need a what's it called? We're gonna need another bucket. Oh, we're gonna need more than that. 1, 2. We're gonna need a couple straights. Okay.
You reckon you could get this for me?
I guess we'll see.
Don't mind me. I'm just...
We're gonna need 2 more. Wow. I didn't think it would be that many. But it is. It is in fact that many. Alright, and this is our setup for our beginning fully automated mining machine. This will get us into making a giant behemoth mining machine like over here. But this is like the precursor to that. So both of these tables work now. We turn this on. It'll send it out here. We can put this right here. And it'll sort out that. We put this right there, and it'll sort that out. See? Just like so. So then we just need to get our bucket. Guess we'll go grab our other bucket so we can set that up too. Oh, we need to buy another bucket too to grab all the trash at the end. Which isn't really trash, by the way. All that stuff at the end is really good stuff too. We just can't use it yet. That's not good. That might actually work out really well. Perfect, dude. This is working out great. Other than that, we need to go get that bucket for that. We need to go get the bucket for the end piece. So let's go get the bucket for the end piece. But you can build like dirt ramps and stuff. I've seen people do that. But it's just easier to do it like this. We'll see if it comes out like this. Yeah, a lot of iron coming out. Maybe we'll see it come all the way down. That's all I want to do is see it come all the way down. That way I can adjust this bucket if I need to. Doesn't look like we're going to get that, though. No, it does not. Where'd it go? Oh, it fell in front of it. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Let's see that. See if that works. We're getting a couple chunks of iron that's falling out. We could probably get that bucket better. Dang, it still ain't good. Hopefully that's good. Alright, let's see if this iron one's better. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Look, we're fully automated now. Ah, our machine broke. Alright. We gotta go buy repair kits. We can buy them there. So you'll run into this, your machine will break. And you have to buy these repair kits, which... Oh, that's a full repair kit. I can't afford that. We can only afford that. So we'll repair this, and then it'll run for a second, and then the sorter will probably break. So we'll go ahead and buy another spanner to bring over, and then when it breaks, we'll be able to fix it. And then we're down to 70C. But we got our whole system up and running now. And it's a beautiful thing. You can let this run for a little bit, which we're going to. I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to check my phone. Looks good. And in a minute, we'll pick up the stuff and start making things. And we don't want to take long when we pick things up, so like we'll pick this up, come over, drop it. Then we're gonna turn this off, pick this up, drop our gold in there, drop this back down, turn this back on. We want to make sure that that's still in the right spot, which I think that'll be good, but we'll see. We want to see a piece of gold come through there so we can double check. I don't know if we'll be able to though. Alright. We're just gonna go, we're gonna go warm this up. Ah, perfect. Alright. Then we can take this, set this right here. Why is it not working? There it goes. Now we got a little bar of gold. We want to do this. Maybe we can't do that. Maybe we need jewelry. I think that's what we need. Or not jewelry, we need, Alright. I think we need iron to do that, so let's cut this off. That's about right. Make sure that that's right before we go running off. Nope. Perfect. Drop that in there too. Alright, heating this up. Then we're gonna go... We're gonna make a sword and sell it. See how much a sword sells for. Takes a little while for this stuff to melt down. It used to not take this long, I didn't think. That's a decent sized little bar. Why am I not doing this? I guess it might not be big enough. Yeah, I guess it's not big enough. Okay. Produce 100 dirt from drills. Not bad. Not bad. I guess we could go sell these. I don't see why not. We'll buy if we had the money. I don't know if we had the money or not. I was gonna say we can buy a transport bucket. 70C, I think we can. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we got a transport bucket. We can drop all our stuff in there. But basically we want to pick all this stuff up. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I guess we'll see. And then we can do... drop that in there. Drop this in there. And then let's go see how much money we made. I think we needed a little bit more iron and stuff for the sword and all that. And that's why that wasn't working.
Did you know these items are appraised by multiplying the base price by its weight?
Alright, let's see if they're taking like gold bars.
This'll go straight to our boys in armor.
Why sell a lot for little when you can sell a little for a lot?
That's worth 386C. Nice. So you can find these little specialty markets and you can sell more or sell for more. So we made 731, which, you know what? I think I might have made more money just doing it the other way. I have to look at that. That's still quite a bit of money.
I'll trade you for some good.
731. Then we can combine it with this and we'll have close to 800. 789. Let's grab a couple sticks of dynamite. We need some ground dirt for what we're gonna do here in a little bit. We're gonna make our digging spot. Let's make it right here. That might not be very effective. This might be a waste of money. I don't know why you would want to use dynamite over anything else now. We're basically just making a hole to the bottom. Once you get to the bottom of the place, there's like nowhere else to go, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so let's just dig to the bottom, I guess. There's our shovel. Dang it. I've done messed up, boys. Alright, let's put this dirt underneath there. It should start increasing yield a little bit. I think once we get a couple hundred, we'll head out and buy some more mining machines. And that's the plan probably. Oh, we could try the farming thing too. I didn't think about that. Heck yeah, brother. Melt. Melt. It's a little bit bigger. All right, got a basketball game tomorrow. I don't, but my daughter does. Just working that out with the old lady, how we want to do that. She has one today as well, but they're kind of expensive to go to, like, for no reason. It's like they don't want the parents to go or something. There we go. Makes it pretty aggravating for us to go because it's so expensive. No. Alright, we're not going to take the gems this time. We're just going to take these. I think we'll get good money for these. And now we're going to see if that was worth selling at the one place. It's 1000 C. It's 573.
Don't be faffing now. These prices are just
412.
Huh?
That's pretty close to the same price.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Huh? Huh?
1,000 gold, boys. We're at 1,000. Now we can go and I think we're gonna
I need something specific.
might repair our machines real quick before we leave, maybe. $1,655. I think that'll make it to where we can buy another mining machine. These are locked, right? They won't let us. Yeah, they're locked. They won't let us buy any more from here. You have to like travel to buy more. Almost wonder if we shouldn't repair this. All right, we'll repair it. Probably good. Let's bounce. While we're gone, that thing can mine and make us money and replace all the money that we're about to spend on more mining things. And also pay for the piping, because we're gonna have to have more piping now. But this is gonna be a completely different setup. This one will be setting a little bit differently. We're gonna use conveyors. We're gonna have a gym cutter, stuff like that. I think once we get this done, we'll start looking into the harvesting, like farming and stuff. Where do we buy the machines at? Is it up there? It might be, but I doubt it. Oh, this is all the logic stuff.
Explosives no longer come with a warranty.
That's a gym compressor. Oh, that's the smelter. Ah. See, this wasn't a thing. It used to just be a cauldron that flipped over, that you could like line all the stuff up. I really hope that you don't have to go to the one thing and do it. And I think you do have to go to the one thing and do it. Oops. Sorry, brother. It's not here.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching.
So we have to go. This is a tragedy. I forgot about this. Okay. Alright. There's a magnet stick. I was wondering where that was. Alright, this is a tragedy though, guys. Do you want to know why? Because... Thank you. Yes. This is a tragedy because I do not have We're gonna need to buy this. But I do not have
Thanks for your business.
the stuff to get. I don't think I do. We'll see. But I don't think I have the stuff to actually buy more mining equipment. I'll have to look.
And I'll give you my time.
I'll have to look. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Unless we want to go ahead and add these. Hooks onto conveyor belts. Center objects pass through. Gem polisher.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
We aren't getting into that just yet. We will, but we're not getting into it just yet. Alright, let's go to the last spot and see what we need to get. I totally have forgotten about this, by the way. That you have to do this. Oh, here's the farm place. Let's check this place out real quick. What is this? Stove, seed mill, carrot seeds, tomato seeds, trowel, sickle.
Don't mind me. I'm just...
This is greenhouse stuff. Okay. A grocer.
Those Panclan brothers are a bit budgy.
Task board.
I only accept
Okay.
gold tokens.
We'll have to look. We'll have to look into that. I'm not 100% sure how to get into that just yet. We need to look and see how much it costs for the miners. I know it costs resources. It doesn't cost money. Can you buy that? Is that a piece of equipment you can buy? A harvester? Oh, this will be awesome. I want to do this now. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. Alright, well, let's go. The only way we're going to be able to fund that is through mining, so let's go find the place. It's probably up here, I do believe. Yeah, it's got to be up here. Yeah, it's in here. I'm pretty sure you have to like smelt them or something. It's like this way, yep. A masterwork design plate. What? I'm confused. Okay, so it takes 300. Oh, that's cool. Safe. Nice. Alright. We're gonna need a ton of iron, it looks like. Like just like a buttload of iron. I'm probably gonna have to like run this game in the background. How do we get out of here? Is it up here? Yeah. Nice. Okay. So that's how we're gonna get more. We just have to gather a crap ton of iron. No big deal. And we got a scale, so we'll be able to weigh them out. So we want at least, let's say 1,200. Ramp. Hardcore. There we go. Probably at least 1,200 before we come back. Maybe even 1,500. No, probably 1,200. That way we can do, how many? I wonder how many miners can go to one cleaner. I wonder. Dang it, it's broke. I should have known. Alright, let's buy a wrench and fix it. And then we're gonna start weighing up our iron. Oh, jeez. You gotta be kidding me. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to pick up these chunks. Huh? Oh my gosh, if I do that again. Wow, dude, come on. Stop doing that. Ugh. Just throw that big chunk out. This happens and you have to like manually clear it out like this. It's not like a huge deal, but it is aggravating. There it goes. Alright, now we're good. Looks like we got quite a bit built up. Alright. Let's see how much steel or iron we have. Perfect. Went right back to where it needs to go. And then we're only gonna sell gold, I guess. For right now. We could set up a conveyor belt system for gem cutting, I guess. Alright, let's go get our scale and see where we're at on this. My guess is this is gonna be like 200 and something, maybe. $5.49, not bad. Not bad. Alright, $5.49. And we need quite a bit, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. We need about double that. Let's see, what do you think we can
Thanks
do?
for your business.
Well, we could start cutting the gems. We just can't sort them. So I guess that's what we'll do. Where's our money at? Oh, it's over here. Alright, let's repair both of those while we're gone. So they're both repaired, and then we can take this and jump in here and head to Bridgeport again. Head to good old Bridgeport. Eventually, we're going to get logic systems in the mining thing, and you can load up spanners in them, so when stuff breaks, it'll automatically fix it, which is pretty nice. Alright, I'm just going to run into every rock on the way there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I really want that harvest machine. We're going to get that whenever we start a farm. We're gonna start like a corn farm. Alright, I think we need to be here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright.
You won't find better prices
this
than
is it.
these.
Oh, we had money here. Nice. We had like 100. Alright, we want a gem polisher. Center's resources pass through. I don't think we need that. Then we can get a straight conveyor. And another straight. It's 900. I'd like these sorters, but we don't really need them, I guess. I actually would like one sorter.
Thanks for your business.
Huh?
Is there not just a sorter straight? No.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
So that leaves us with 101. And we got 3 new attachments.
Huh? 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 Huh?
3 new attachments on our new what's going to be the gem polishing line, and we put the sorter there so we can throw all the power shards off to the side while the gems go through the polisher. And then we're just going to keep collecting gems. We aren't going to sell them, but we are going to polish them. Well, we might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many we got. See if they're worth selling. I'm going to have to buy another bucket. Probably 2 more buckets, really. . And we need another intake. Should probably sell our gold. Why won't it place? Is it because it needs a pipe? It might be because it needs a pipe. We'll have to see. Did I bring my money back? I don't think I brought my money back, did I? I did not. Alright, we're gonna need money. Okay, we need this to stay straight up. Why won't it stay straight up? There we go. Dang it. How did I hit that? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. All right, give me a piece of gold and go in the bucket so I can walk away from it. No, you're just not gonna do that, are you? Nope. Nope, you're not. I don't want a bunch of gold laying on the ground when I get back. There we go. Let's make this a bar. That's a 500 and something kilo silver or iron bar. Melt. Come on, melt. Oh my goodness. There we go. How much do you weigh? 915? Nice. I bet this is going to be some decent money right here. This is going to be some decent money. Hopefully the one table is up. It's got like a 20% bonus on gold or something. That'd be nice. What we got?
Each stock market buys something different.
A full stomach makes it.
So that just makes 915, huh? Alright, well, we got 915 gold. Or coins, or whatever you want to call them. We can jump in here, start buying some pipes. We need an intake. We need a straight. And another straight. We're gonna make our gem polisher up here temporarily. And like I said, I think that whole thing is because you need to have conveyors on pipes. I want to say. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna put this other one down. I need to buy a plug after this as well. So if I drop I only have one straight. So I have to drop this down first. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I need another
Hey there.
pipe. And then could I put this right there, I guess? Yeah, and then I could have it drop into a bucket. Okay, that'll be good.
You won't find better prices than these.
So I just have to take this down. Oh no, it ain't gonna work like that. That sucks. Alright, let's grab the plug and then we'll put the gem cutter on there and then see how this works. And we also need another bucket, by the way. I would like to do this on a longer conveyor, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So then what we do is we jump up here, put that there, then we grab a bucket, put a bucket right here. Like that, and then put the other bucket at the end and it'll catch cut gems. Hopefully that works. We really need one right here. Okay, that worked, but I didn't do what I wanted to do. Nice. All right. Perfect. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. This is going pretty good. Let's see how much these gems are worth. Now that they're cut and everything.
Those Pan Clang brothers are a bit podgy.
576. Not bad. Some pretty good money right there.
Hey up, lad.
Let's combine this with our other money. I think's in here. 1,303. Not bad. Drop that in there. Oh, we have money in here. Oh, that's that money that we thought we lost earlier. Okay. I wonder if we got enough steel or iron to do what we needed to do. I guess we will see. Alright, drop that. I think it's right there. Yeah. Alright, we got that fixed. So when we go on our little trip, it hopefully won't be broke when we get back. Let's see how much we got.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Alright, we're gonna melt it all together. We had like 5 something in the one. Melt it all together. Hopefully we have around 1,200 is what I'm hoping for. $13. Nice. Alright. Let's take it with us. Looks like we're gonna be getting some mining machines. Basically, to go up there, you have to like forge all the mining machines and stuff. Which kind of sucks but it is what it is. Hopefully we don't run out of water here. I mean, we do have a bucket. I haven't filled the car up in a while. Alright, let's go. No fall damage in the game. So we gotta go to this anvil thing. And we need to put that in there. Well, I thought we did. Let's just leave that there for right now. It's acting funky. Okay, you have to do that first. All right. It's acting funky. Yeah. Alright, we need... One, two... We get 3 of these. It's 900. I don't know what this does. Intake booster? Two. 3. Drop that. You can't really... That sucks. You have to walk back and forth and do this? Or did I just buy too many of these? I probably could have got away with just buying one, right? I guess we'll see. We'll know here in a minute. What the heck is going on? Why is this not working? Alright, we dropped that. We did that. Now we gotta press that anvil thing. It's not letting us do anything. Is it because this isn't centered up? Maybe? There. Am I missing something? Hello? We did that. We did that. We did that. Why is this not working? Is there a button we gotta press? What is going on? All it needs is 300 weight. This thing's like 1,000 something pounds of weight. I don't understand. I need to go look at this again, I guess. Why is it not letting me use this? Where's the scale? There's a scale down here, right? Yeah, right here. That's only 108. I'm so dumb. Huh? I'm so dumb. I thought I had 1,300. It's 1,300 value. Ugh. I feel absolutely stupid now. Well, let's go back with our tail between our legs. Oh, they went over here. Oh, they buy gems, okay. Oh, man. Do I feel dumb? Well, we bought all that stuff preemptively anyways. I guess this is just how we drive now. Okay. Yeah, we bought all that stuff preemptively, so we'll have it, but we won't have it for a while now, it seems. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to do a grocery store run and stuff. We're gonna leave it here, but we will pick this back up. We are not defeated. We are not defeated. We will save. I'm honestly probably just gonna let this run while I'm doing chores and cooking and stuff. And then we'll be back for more. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.